What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Kimberly Janelle, your favorite tax nerd, tax strategist, CEO of the Entrepreneurs Business Club. Today, I want to talk to you about, just kind of want to clear something up, okay? I hear people talk about all the time, this is about paying yourself. And I hear people refer to themselves as my payroll, really weird things that don't relate to their business. So let me just break this down for you. If you are a sole proprietor, if you have an LLC, you are not an employee of your business. You are the owner, which means that owners don't get payroll. You don't get income that is then reported on a W-2. It's not the same as an employee. You pay employees on payroll every 2 weeks, however many dollars an hour, whatever that is, okay? That's not the same as paying yourself as the owner of the business. You don't do payroll, okay? As the owner of the business, any business income, once the income has come into the business, you've taken away the expenses, then that profit, whatever is left, the profit of the business, those are your wages. That income will pass through to your personal tax return. So you can do whatever you want with those wages. If you want to withdraw that from the business and give it to yourself, then that is called an owner's draw. You withdraw you withdraw income from your business account and you pay it to yourself. That is an owner's draw. That is not payroll. You can draw as little or as much as you want. You can draw as often or as little as you want. But that is an owner's draw, okay? Owners of the business are not employees of the business. Owners of the business do not get payroll. Owners of the business do not get put on a W-2, not as a sole proprietor or an LLC, okay? Now, when you get into an S Corp, then you will have a salary. You will be put on payroll. That's a whole different entity, whole bunch of different rules that come with the S Corp. But as a sole proprietor or a single member LLC or even a partnership, you do not pay yourself a salary. You are not on payroll. You are not an employee. You are the owner. And so once your income comes in, you pay all your bills. Any money that's left there is the net profit of the business, which passes through to your personal tax return. So you can do whatever you like with that money that is left. If you leave it in that account and you reinvest it into the business, into more advertising or supplies or whatever, promotional items, totally your business, okay? But if you then decide to take some of that money out and you need, you want to compensate yourself, and it's totally unrelated to the business, you want to compensate yourself and it's totally unrelated to the business, then that is considered an owner's draw, not payroll. I hope that makes sense. Let me clarify what I meant when I said totally unrelated from the business. There are times where we take a draw from the profit to give to ourselves, and then we turn around and buy something that is business related. For example, my computer died. It didn't die. It just it kept locking up, right? And I finally was like, okay, I need a computer to run my business. I can't do tax preparation without having a good computer. What I would have done is taken money out of my business account, put it in my personal account, and went and bought a computer. When in fact, that's a business expense. That's a business expense. So a lot of times you need to make sure, let me just say it this way, you need to make sure that when you draw from the business and put it into your personal, that it is indeed for non-business related things. When we put gas in our car, that's a business expense. When we get our oil changed, that's a business expense. When we buy supplies for the business, a computer, technology, software, Those are business expenses, and thus you can use your business account. So when you take an owner's draw, even let's go deeper. When you want to meet somebody for lunch and you're talking business, that's a business expense. I want you to really question the reasons why you draw from your business account and put it into your personal, okay? Ask yourself the question, do I need this money for something that is totally and completely non-business related? And if it's not business related, then do it. But if it's connected to the business in any way, pay it out of the business account. It is a business expense. You paying rent? Pay it out of the business account. Use the business debit card. Pay the rent if you can do that. You need to pay the light bill? Use the business bank account. Pay the light bill. It's part of your home office. It's a business expense. Okay? So I want you just to be mindful. When you draw, is it totally non-business related why I'm taking this money out of the business account and using it for my personal use? I really, really, really want you to think about that. I want you to make sure that you can answer, yeah, this isn't business related, without any hesitancy. Without any hesitancy. Okay? And if you're not sure, then ask me. I'd love to be able to clarify it for you. There are some things that we don't even realize are a business expense, and we automatically connect it to our personal because we haven't yet made that mindset shift that we are a business. I am a business. Okay? So, I hope that made sense for you. I hope that clarified the difference between payroll and employees, which you are not an employee and you will not be on salary receiving a payroll. But as the owner of the business, you can take a draw from your business however often you want, but you are not an employee and you do not get payroll. Okay? All right. So, until next time, I hope this made sense. If you have any questions, please let me know, and I will holler at y'all later.